Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to talk a little bit about our brand new website. It's www.lifelinelrc.com. If you've not checked it out, there's some pretty cool things on there that I'm pretty excited about that I want to share with you guys in this video. So if you check it out here, this is our website on my computer. Again, there's probably a better way to do this. I just don't know how to edit videos to make them look good, but this is the website. Our homepage, our navigation up at the top with different tabs and different things, information about who we are, what we do, some times that we gather for high school and middle school, our mission statement, and our mission in action. So pretty cool stuff on the homepage, but let's talk about some of these tabs. The first tab is our high school ministry tab. There's information about Saturday nights, which is our main gathering from 7 to 10 p.m. at the church on Saturday night. We talk about discipleship groups. There's smaller groups made up of 3 to 5 students where kids can go further. It's a great space where we encourage kids to ask questions, get answer to those questions, learn more about the Bible, and have fellowship time with a smaller group of students as well as one leader. It's really been successful. I'm really excited about everything going on in those discipleship groups. And lastly, on this page, we talk about mission trips, retreats, conferences. That's really our faith in action as well. You know, we want our students to become fully alive, fully mature, and fully on mission. And so we talk a little bit about how we're able to do that. Middle school is much the same. Information about when we meet, kind of what we do, some special events, things like that. This next tab is really cool. It's our resource tab. This is going to be for you students as well as for parents. Sometimes it's a little difficult to raise a middle schooler and a high schooler with the ever-changing culture. Sometimes even when you're in middle school and high school, it's hard to keep up with that changes in culture. So what we're doing is we're compiling resources, videos, different things about different topics that we see our high schoolers and middle schoolers face on a day-to-day basis. This is going to be a great place for you to come and read some of those articles, interact with some videos, and just learn a little bit more about how to handle cultural things in a Christian viewpoint. Moving on, we find our content page. On here, you'll find 3 buttons. You'll find our sermon series button, our video button, and worship. We're going to upload videos to each of these 3 things that you guys can watch and interact with. Under sermon series, we're going to talk through our current sermon series, which is on apologetics. Videos, you're going to find this video in that tab, as well as some of the other videos like our response to coronavirus, book recommendation videos, and so on and so forth. I'm also going to put some book studies in there, so make sure you come back and check those out. We're going to work through a book. I'm going to read a chapter, distill the information, and kind of talk a little bit about it. We'll talk about what book that is and how you can buy it, so on and so forth. Maybe do some giveaways so you guys can read that book at home and follow along with what we're doing. And then worship is exactly what it sounds like. We're going to record some videos of worship. We're going to post some videos that we find on YouTube and just allow a space for kids and parents and people to come to interact with worship while we're in isolation and beyond. You know, I have watched worship videos before in my house as I'm falling asleep or just to start my day, and it's been a really awesome thing that I've done in my relationship with Jesus, and not just during this time of social distancing and quarantine. So we want to put those on there for you guys to have, to watch at home, and so on and so forth. Moving on, our calendar's on there, pretty straightforward. Stay up to date with everything that we have going on. 2 more tabs. News. This is a pretty cool tab because it operates a lot like a blog. So on here, you'll find just little snippets, little updates. So make sure you're coming back to check those out. We have on here so far, Lifeline News, kind of our response to coronavirus, a little bit about how our YouTube page works, stuff like that. We'll keep updating that, put some reflection stuff on there, different things like that. And then finally, the last tab that I want to draw your attention to is our contact tab. Now, this is important because this tab allows you to interact with us. You'll fill out your name, your email address, the subject of what you're sending us, and then a message. In that message, you can include prayer requests, you can include ideas of resources, ideas of videos, and just other things. We also want to encourage you to include whether you'd like myself, a Linworth pastor or another leader to follow up with you. We'll get all that information. It's all totally private. I'm the only one that will have that information. But if you want a different leader or a pastor to follow up with you, I'll share that information with them, and they'll be able to follow up with you on any prayer requests or just things going on in your life. Make sure you utilize that. It's going to be a really, really cool way for us to keep in contact over these next couple of weeks as we're quarantined. And then in the future, keep coming back here, sharing prayer requests with us, and just engaging with us. That's our website. It's a work in progress. Some of the stuff is bare bones right now, but we're going to keep uploading. We're going to keep adding resources and figuring out calendars and different things like that. Again, if you have website skills or graphic design skills or anything like that, let me know. Put a comment down below. Let us know how you want to help. I would love for this to be a group and community project. It's a work in progress right now, but we'd love to hear from you also. So hope you guys are doing well. Keep that social distance going. Wash your hands. Be safe. Read the Bible. I love you.